fake Kelsey Grammer to kick this show off.
Let's kick this pig.
There we go. Well, hello there, everyone. This is Keith from Keith's Comics, coming to you from the Keith's Comics studio and warehouse. We are here to try to sell you some stuff. Full transparency. We're going to show you stuff one at a time. If you're kind of bundling up, getting it all together, well, that's great. Make sure you're on the Keith's Comics Network Facebook page. We simulcast on a lot of our Facebook pages, and you can certainly listen and watch on any of those. And if you're even watching in the future, we certainly appreciate that. Hello, future. Most people do watch the future, and we appreciate that. We'll see you whenever it's convenient for you. If you're new to dropping in here, we are going to show you comics one at a time. And Chris over there on the other side of this computer monitor, he's going to put them out one at a time. We're going to have a price on them. If that price matches your FOMO and your want list, go to the Keith's Comics Network Facebook page, type claim, and give us the title of the book. Then we'll sort out some way to get it to you and to get your cash. In case I wasn't super clear, we're here to sell you stuff. We'll have two shows tonight. This is our regular show with our regular all kinds of craziness going on. And then this will last around about 7:50, and then we'll shut it down. Chris is done for the day. Cindy will slip into the pilot's chair there, and we'll do a show with all variants, ratio variants, other cool variants, stuff like that. It'll be a very quick-paced show. All right. Cindy's over there minding her own knitting. Kaylin is keeping us on the straight and narrow. We're all got sound checks and everything, right? Yeah, all right. Maybe a little research if we need it. If you have something to add to the show, please drop into the comment section. Say hello. If you're old and been to the show a million times, drop in there. If you're brand new, drop in there and say something. Chris, are you ready to go over there?
Sure.
All right. Let's get this thing going. Hey, where is the fake Kelsey Grammer? Is that heat? Does he have heat exhaustion?
He probably does. Let's kick this pig.
Keith's Comics.
All right. New setup again. Every week we're going to keep doing this until we get it right. All right. What's the first thing we have tonight, Chris?
Hey, it's Thor's.
Oh, right off the bat, 2 weeks ago, we forgot to let you know about Thor's Day, but, we got you. Because when it's Thor's Day is a beautiful day, and today is that day. Thor's Day. Thor's Day. All right. Issue 160 of Thor. All right. Really nice. We're going to technically grade it a VG, but it's really, really pretty. Really great covers on that. What makes it a VG is it has this heinous little stain on the back. Whoa, I hate that. So technically graded, it's going to be a VG 4.5, somewhere around there. But from 1969, you should look so good, right? $30 if it gets out to our stores. If you want to save us the hassle of working and everything, we'll slide a little bit off the top there. $22. I believe that this is an important book because it's Origin of Galactus. You might want to read up on that before July gets here. And you got to know all the things. How is Superman going to defeat Galactus? I mean, how is the Fantastic Four going to defeat Galactus? Hiya, Alan. Welcome to the show. Thanks for jumping in there. Can't you just tell those seniors to be quiet? You got important comic stuff to do. I appreciate the effort. Next up.
Hey, speaking of July, stuff in July.
All right. If you haven't seen that Superman trailer, it's spectacular. It's Superman. It's really cool, and we're a little Superman heavy because I got all misty about it today. We'll see some Superman and some Thor's Day on Thor's Day. This is from 1983 through 1985. They did these once-a-year specials, I think it was. This is special number 1, 2, and 3 all together in one bundle. Wow, those are really nice. I'm not remembering that exactly, but that was a Mazo in the back on the issue number 3, right?
That's Eduardo Barreto art on that cover.
All right, so all 3 of those. I think the first one is like a fine plus. The rest are really sharp VFs. From 1983 to 1985, these 1, 2, and 3 specials. $20 in store for all 3, not each, all 3 un toto. $15 if you claim it here. Claim Superman special if you must have these. Next up.
Hey, we got a Vampirella Summer Special.
Is that an early Adam Hughes cover or no? It's Arthur Adams, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Vampirella at Harris Comics. They had the rights to do some of that for half a minute there. From 1992, this is it's got a murderer's row of early 90s creators doing Vampirella stories in there. Nice, crazy cover. No werewolves, though, dadgummit. From 1992, this Vampirella Summer Nights seems appropriate after what we went through the last couple of days. $18 in store, $12. It's a prestige format book in conjunction with Dark Horse and Harris Publishing. $12. Next up.
And remember, we're here for your anthro needs.
What? Hello, Glenn. Oh, yeah. Make sure that you're watching, Glenn. We'll see if this your question comes to fruition. And thanks for checking on me. I was not feeling very good after our show last week. Now, I had the migraine for like 3 days. It's been a long, long time since I've had a 3-day migraine. But wow, it was tough. Also, if you're here in town and you're visiting our stores, make sure you pay special attention to what's going on at the North Dallas store. And then next week at the Firewheel store, we have brand new point of sale software. It's going to be a thing. We're 1990s based now instead of 1950s based. All right, Chris has put up a new book. It's Anthro. Are they apes or men? Why can't they be both is what I'm saying. Anthro number 2 from 1968. A nice, pretty VG Plus copy. Who is that? Howie Post or someone like that? Yeah. What else is he famous for? Is it just Anthro or?
Anthro, I think he was a comic strip artist.
That sounds right, but
I think so.
someone that knows this stuff, let us know. Anthro number 2 from 1968, $6. This ran what, 6 or 8 issues, something like that?
6 issues, and there was a showcase that introduced the character.
Okay, and this is in response to, I guess, Turok doing well, or was there a Million Miles? What was the one with Raquel Welch in it?
10,000 miles BC, or 10,000 years BC.
10,000 BC?
Yeah.
When was that? About the same time in the early 60s, right? So all things caveman were hot. Next up.
Next up, Marvel Spotlight 29.
Marvel Spotlight number 29. Yeah, well, there we go. 1976. This is a conditional offering. Where are you, Sam? Do you have this one already? I bet you do, because we've had this many times in the show. This is a nice Fine Plus copy of this. The second issue of Moon Knight having his own title. He'd made lots of appearances before. But this was his own book, Marvel Spotlight, for a few issues here, or maybe only 2. Did they give him his own book, maybe? Issue number 29 of Marvel Spotlight featuring the Moon Knight. It'll be $25 for this Fine Plus copy. Or what is it? What did I write on there? Oh, we think it's about a 6.5, right around in there. $18 if you claim it here. Yeah, Glenn, I'm feeling much better. I don't think I was on a scale of 1 to 10 on my migraine. I was probably an 8. I think I'm a 0.5 right now. I'm just annoyed because of the heat. Next up. Oh, Chris found these in the warehouse. What timing? What great timing, because coming up, when is it, August? We get the Peacemaker miniseries, Volume 2. Mm-hmm. And I don't know, Judo Master made it out of the first series, right?
I believe so, yeah.
Right. Judo Master looks a little bit different, and this is his original comics. Chris,
Rip Jagger.
Rip Jagger, you say that's his name, really? Right. Here he faces the Cat. You did some research on that, Chris, and you found that Judo Master, this is issue number 91, but that's kind of a cheat because he only started taking over the numbering at like issue 89 or something like that. So, but there you go.
6 Gun Heroes, and it was not Gunfighters, it was Gunmaster.
Gunmaster.
And then it became Judo Master for 8 issues?
Yeah, I guess this guy's still in the DC universe technically, right?
Yeah.
Because this is one of the characters they bought out of what would you call that? Charlton, but they went out in bankruptcy, right?
Yeah.
All right, $6 if you claim it here, $10 if it gets out to the store. Judo Master, number 91. Next up.
Next up, Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number.
What? Marvel Superhero Secret Wars number 4. The Hulk keeping everybody safe. Hey, hola, Pablo. All right, I don't know if this is the one you were asking about, Glenn, but there it is. We've made it a conditional offering. And if you're new to our show, conditional offerings means somebody's asks for a specific book. I don't expect them to absolutely buy it, but if it matches their FOMO and budget, and all that kind of stuff. Claim it. You can claim it too, but whoever asked me for it, their conditional offering will slide in front of you. And from 1984, Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #4, a nice, pretty fine plus copy, will be $10 in store, $7 if you claim it here. $7 for Marvel Superheroes Secret Wars #4. Next up. Oh, Pablo says pork chops and fries for dinner. Nice.
Ooh, yeah.
We got a Whitman Dynabrite comic of Star Trek.
Yeah, Star Trek Dynabrite. This was their way of putting comics into like novelty stores and the drugstores without putting them on a newsstand, so they could a way to circumvent the newsstand. So they could rack these with the big little books and the checker sets and the battleship and stuff like that. Dynabrite. This is reprints of 2 Gold Key Star Trek issues, number 33 and 41. This has been read a few times, but it's a pretty, if you're a Star Trek person, you might not have ever seen this. The Evictors. From 1976, this is $6 for this Star Trek, what is it called? Dynabrite? Dynabrite comic. Look, we even got photos of Kirk and Spock on the cover of that. Let's see what else we got here. All right, Glenn says he's down for that Secret Wars. Thanks, Glenn. Yeah, there you go. Claim Marvel Secret Wars in #4. All right, iconic Bob Layton cover for sure. Yes, numbers do help as we're rifling through stuff because we sleep. We don't work these shows usually until Saturday afternoon to give everybody a chance to claim stuff because it's you can't do it multiple times except Saturdays. We do go to the North Dallas store for projects we've been working on since January, and we do try to work anybody who claims for K4 before we leave for there. So if you're from the North Dallas store and you claim, we try to get them there on Saturdays. Usually we're there by 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Next up. Ooh. Do we have 2 of these, right? All right. All right, yes, but if you could, put them up at the same time because there's an important part.
Okay.
Hold, please. Chris found these in the warehouse. These are beautiful copies. But you can see here, we have 2 copies of this. One is a VF, just shockingly beautiful. This is a reprint of, is it issue 23 and 24, I believe it is? 2 and 3 of Savage Tales. Oh, I thought it was the reprint of the comics, but I was wrong. Barry Windsor Smith cover. I don't know if that's all new, if they just recolored that.
They recolored it, yeah.
So this is a reprint of that Red Nails story from 1980. That would have been 1972, 71, 72, somewhere around in there. But in one nice, pretty book, beautiful. So we have a VF copy at 12, and then we have one with a little couple of dings on the spine. Not too bad, but you can't even see them on the screen there. $10 for the VF minus and $12 for the VF. There we go. If you're a Conan fan, you might not have ever seen this really cool package.
Even if you're not a Conan fan, Barry Windsor's art is phenomenal.
Phenomenal. No. Phenomenal. No. Next up.
Hey, we got a Superman Annual number 9.
Superman. There you go. You were talking about a Gil Kane. Nice Gil Kane cover on that. Nice. Wow, look at that cinematography on that. Superman and Batman. Wow, that's a nice bit there. Annual number 9 from 1983. Beautiful VF copy. I mean, shockingly beautiful. If it was read very carefully. Newsstand looks like a newsstand edition of that. $11 in store. $7 if you claim it here. Next up.
Hey, we got an X-Men ash can.
Oh, an ash can. It's actually named X-Men ash can. From 1994, really a kind of a promo bit but that beautiful Bill Sienkiewicz cover on there. Man, that's nice. They were hyping all the books. I guess this is the second wave that they were trying to get people back because all the Image guys had left. And they're saying, look what we're doing. It's fun. You can come and look at it. You don't have to buy only Image comics or Valiant comics. It was a time there. Ashcan of talking about all the new stuff, and this is all runs through all the X-Men books. $6 for this nice Ashcan of X-Men from 1994. Next up,
hey, we got Cheyenne, 4-color comic. Slow to anger, fast to draw.
Slow to anger. He looks familiar. Who's that?
I don't know.
Oh man, Cindy probably knows because she probably watched a million Cheyennes.
What's that?
who played Cheyenne. This is 4-color number 734. If you were with so many shows, you'll know that Dell just numbered everything in sequential. And the next issue might be Donald Duck, but it'll be 4-color 735. But this also served as Cheyenne number 1. Well, I guess he did well. Clint Walker. What else did he do? Something else famous. I can't remember. That's a very familiar name. But from 1956, this also serves as number 1, so that I guess he did well enough that he got his own title, or they paid the TV company paid them to do some comics. Who knows back then? But this serves as number 1 also from 1956. $18 in store, $10 if you claim it here. Cheyenne. Pablo, you have any memories of Cheyenne? Was that in syndication when you saw that? I know that we have very similar memories, but I don't remember this one. Right. Next up.
I think it's swag time.
Swag time. We got some cool swag time stuff today. Hey everybody, it's swag time. Swag time. You may say it's swag time, and I say it's swag time now. Swag time. Next up.
We got Doctor Who magazine.
Oh, all right. From 2014, the 2014 Christmas episode. Which doctor is that? Capaldi is 16, 15, 22. I can't remember which doctor he is. The 11th? No, 12th. He's the 12th doctor, which I just rewatched River's Husband's episode. What a fantastic episode. Doctor Who magazine. It's still sealed because it came with this gigantic poster inside of it. It was originally, I think, $11.99 cover price. $5 from our warehouse. Who knows why it was in our warehouse? It was the Christmas of 2014 into January of 2015. This really cool Doctor Who magazine. Next up,
we got 2 Doctor Who monster sticker activity books.
Wow! You get all the assimilation you could stand right there, and don't blink or you're going to miss this deal. I'll see what I did there, Cindy. Okay. You can stop.
Little Doctor Who jokes.
Very little Doctor Who jokes. How much are these?
$4 each.
$4 for these sticker books, unused sticker books. Although we have some stickers coming up later that are a little bit used. We can take care of 2 people on this Doctor Who monster sticker activity set. I know that we've had some people picking off the Doctor Who stuff recently. Next up.
These aren't priced, but we got a Dream Theater Live at Budokan DVD.
Oh, well, I don't know how those aren't even supposed to be in the show. They just
Oh, they're not? Okay, never mind. You didn't see that.
somebody needs to work them.
Go look them up.
Let's see. Clint Walker was in the Sardinian Captain. He was also the Sardinian Captain in the E10 Commandments. Is that the version that you can only see like online or something? All right, very good. Next up,
Paperback.
a paperback.
The first spin-off of Star Wars.
The first spin-off. I always thought that this was the original Star Wars. I don't know why, because somebody told me and I believed them. But the first spin-off, Chris says, and I believe him, this is the first paperback edition from whoever that is. Is that Random House or whatever? Whoever was publishing. Bantam, probably. Del Rey. So this is it's been read a little bit. It's $4. $4 for the first paperback edition of Splinter of the Mind's Eye. After the events of A New Hope, even though we weren't called A New Hope at the time, what was the deal? Leia talks Luke into going into another adventure, and it doesn't work out well for him, does it?
And the funny thing is, Luke, being raised on a desert planet, knows how to swim.
Oh, well.
That's something that a lot of people brought.
Well, that's one of the things they
Yeah.
that's what they teach down at Tashi Station during the fall. Next up.
And then we have the novelization of Star Wars.
Novelization of Star Wars. Second printing. Did you come up with a price on that? Pablo demands it. Did you say $100 on that Budokan?
Oh, yeah, it was $100. No.
He's already claimed it, so we put whatever price we want.
Okay. Oh, I can put whatever I want because we didn't have a price on it. All right, I'll be looking that up. 150, I think.
I don't even know how that got in the show.
It
Second.
was sitting on the shelf, and I think I just grabbed it.
George, we have so much stuff right now. It's crazy. Chris has been. We've made it past the first layer of stuff, and we're into the second layer. Man, some tasty stuff is coming up. This Star Wars trade paperback is the second printing from. Did you say it was Del Rey?
Uh-huh.
All right, $6 for that, and it has some color photos mixed in it too from the movie.
In the center, yeah. And the cool thing is, when I was a kid, I want to say it was like Sears or someone had guys dressed up as Darth Vader and Boba Fett there, and I brought my copy, and it's signed by Darth Vader and Boba Fett.
Sweet. All right.
And we have these cases.
All right.
Sonic Frontier cases.
They're metal cases. I guess they were some kind of promo from GameStop. Someone there's nothing inside of them, but they're swell metal cases. If maybe you need something to store your DVD in or something like that.
So
Let's see the spine.
Shelf. Look cool.
So let me see. Is there anything on the spine?
It's a Sonic Frontiers.
Cool. All right. So I don't know. $2 each, or if you buy both of them, they're $1 each. Oh, we have a lot more than two. There we go. Things that we pick up in collections. That's what swag is. Swag time is all about the stuff that we get in collections or stuff we don't know what to do with, and it's time to get it to your house to live forever. 3 pesos. Probably 3 pesos, but from like 1860. Next up.
Next up, we're back to comics.
Oh, swag time is over. Let me close it down. Swag time is over. Move along. All right, next up.
We got a Superman annual.
Well, not a Superman annual, the Superman annual. Annual number 1 from 1960, featuring Crypto and a bunch of other people that nobody really cares about. This is a really, it presents great, but it's technically it's going to be very low grade, very low. It's a good minus 1.5, but still $75 in store, $45 if you claim it here for this giant Superman annual number 1 featuring Crypto. Next up.
Next up, you want the truth? You can't handle it.
You can't handle the truth. Department of Truth, are they making a TV show out of that? Surely they are.
They've been talking about it.
All right. This is an actual number 1 that popped up in the collection we bought recently. From 2020, Department of Truth, number 1, first printing. $20 in store, $11 if you claim it here. Anybody know what Department of Truth is? I just know that it was wacky, conspiratorial.
Yeah, all the conspiracies are true.
X-Files without the aliens, maybe? I don't know. So $11 if you claim it here. Next up.
Next up, hey, from 1980, the art of John Byrne.
Oh, this. Oh my gosh, I can't even tell you how long I coveted this book until I finally bought it. It's John Byrne, one of my favorite artists, maybe my top 2 between him and Neil Adams. Oh gosh, and I like George Perez too. Oh, and I like. Oh, never mind. Garcia Lopez too. Never mind. All right, so this is the art of John Byrne. He had an art book in 1980, but this one's signed by John Byrne. Oh my. From I don't know when he signed it, but it's obviously a John Byrne signature in the bottom. $100 is what we need for this. Wow, I think it's low enough grade. Chris, can you gently take that out so that everybody can see the autograph on there? Go ahead and put another book up while you do that, and I'll talk about it too. Another book. Oh, the Earth's Mightiest Hero, Captain Marvel. Issue number 17 from 2014, which also, man, you can get into a fist fight over this. First appearance of Kamala Khan. Yeah, well, it's absolutely, in my book, the first appearance. They say 3 issues earlier, some random background player was her, and that's her real first appearance. But this is like a full page. She talks. You don't see her face, but has 4 full panels, and then it's like another year before she's actually introduced. $50 in store, $30 if you claim it here. What do you got over there, Chris?
Special bonus points if your name is Kevin.
Boy, if you're Kevin, you're about to clean up. Look at that. All right. Signed by John Byrne. Well, look at that. $100. Next up. Wonder Woman classic cover on there. Issue number 223 from mid-1970s. TV shows running this time period, I believe, right? $6 if you claim it here. $9 in store. Next up.
Hey, more Thursday with.
Oh man, the Wrecker! Look at the purples on that. They only had 4 colors, but man, they knew how to wear the heck out of them. And it's Thursday up in here. Thursday is what I say. Thursday From 1969, issue 171, we've had this book on the regular, but not one that's nice. I mean, we're technically going to grade it a VG plus, but the colors on this, the colors. Look at that. And Thor, he's going to pop a button. He's trying to get out of there.
One of those little round things that's on
What would you call one of those round things? Accoutrement? I don't know.
They're not on off buttons. Well, the ones below his belt may be.
There you go. What was it? For $20 for the Wrath of the Wrecker in store. $14 if you claim it here. Next up.
Next up, Astro City #1.
Ooh, first appearance of the Samaritan and all those other characters. Did they keep buzzing about doing something like that, right?
Well, he stopped and they were going to do a straight graphic novels instead of doing a monthly series. But they've been working on Busick and Britt Anderson have been working on something else right now. So hopefully we'll be seeing it because there's a lot of characters they need to get into. They've made a whole world over the last 20-something years of them doing this, or 30 years.
30 years.
Of doing this, and all the characters, it's all top-notch stuff.
Yeah, it is. It's fantastic. Issue #1 here, a nice mid-grade copy, $6. Next up.
Next up, Bizarre Adventures #34.
While this is a comic-sized book, this Bizarre Adventures was a magazine through the early 70s through the late 70s, which Marvel is. If you ever get the chance and delve into this, Marvel had just a slew of magazines. They really flooded the zone in the early 70s through the mid 70s, trying to choke out the competition. If they said, well, they won't take any more of our comics, we'll just do a whole bunch of magazines, and they did. Bizarre Adventures, one of them. I mean, lots of Conans. Howard the Duck and Hulk. Hulk had 2 magazines. Dracula and Tomb of Dracula. Whole bunch of other crazy stuff there. This is Marvel Weirdness, the last issue of Bizarre Adventures. Wow! Merry Christmas, everyone! Don't mind the skeleton coming down the chimney. From 1983, $6 if you claim it here for this mid-grade copy. $9 in store. Next up.
Next up, one of the greatest Superman stories ever done.
Yes.
Who has everything.
Wow. Black Marion? Is that what it is? No, Mercy.
Black Mercy, that's right.
Black Mercy. Superman Annual number 11 from 1985, featuring a cameo appearance. There you go. What do you get? The man who has everything. You let him pick out his gift. Mongol, is that right?
Yeah, Mongol.
$50 in store. This is a sensational copy, VF Plus. $50 in store, $40 if you claim it here. Next up.
Danger Girl 2.
Sergeant Fury had a
Second collection.
Oh, all right. So Danger Girl, if you youngins don't know how hot these early Cliffhanger and Image comics were. J. Scott Campbell, right? Yeah, J. Scott Campbell with his adventures. This was way before the new versions of Charlie's Angels. This is kind of a new, Tomb Raider-ish, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Would that have been Tomb Raider? Would have been out. That would have been PC game, I guess, at the same time. I forget the name of that character there, but there was like 3 of them. Wasn't there 3 or 4? Yeah. And they were so popular, they had the idea to put them out in collected editions. And then this, if you flip that around, I think I have done this correctly.
Abby's the only one I know.
Abby Chase.
Yeah.
They did limited edition foil ones here. This one's still sealed. Comes with a certificate of authenticity. Nice. This now you can flip it back around because I can't remember what the front said. So there were 3 volumes of this because I think there were 6 comics. This is the gold foil number 2 from 1998. $15 in store, $10 if you claim it here. Next star.
Next up, we got a Marvel Adventure featuring Daredevil twofer.
There you go, Alan. Right there on the cover, no waiting. DD goes wild. All right.
And he gets punched in the face by Kazar.
By Kazar. How bizarre to get punched by Kazar. This is a two for $6, 2 consecutive issues of Marvel Adventures. I didn't even look up and see what issues those are, but again, Gladiator and Kazar, they're, as always, how the heck does he go to the restroom? I have no idea. Marvel Adventures 2 and 3, $6. Next up.
Hey, if you like the Judo Master we did earlier, we got number 97 here.
Judo Master. I think this is the penultimate issue of Judo Master from 1967. Issue number 97 is a solid VG Plus copy here. which he's not only a judo master, any other kind of jiu-jitsu and
It's karate, jiu-jitsu, and judo because he's multi-talented.
there you go. $15, and this one's for pop in your face. $15 in store, $8 if you claim it here. Next up,
I think it's time for lightning round.
lightning rounds. Pablo nap time. Yes. The lightning round is $1, $2, and $3 comics. We're going to blow through these with very little commentary because we have $1, $2, and $3 bins in the stores. Please check those out. We would really appreciate it. This is overstock stuff we don't know what to do with, lower grade stuff. What do we got?
Our only dollar comic, Blondie.
All right. Debbie Harry's titular comic from the 1960s. Chick Young also had something to do with it. From King Comics, Blondie, I think it's issue 165, if I'm not mistaken. Somebody a long time ago asked for some Blondies. I don't know if there's anybody on the regular here. $1, though. Next up.
Maybe we got an archive. These are $2 comics.
$2.
Archived sampler, World's Best Comics.
This is a cool book. If you want to see some just really neat old stuff, DC did these archives editions. They're still not doing. I don't think they've run their course. Maybe once or twice a year. But in 2003 or 4, somewhere around in there, they put out this little sampler for 99 cents, and it has some really killer stories. You don't see it a lot, except in these big compilations. For $2 to get some cool Golden Age comics. Neato keen, $2. Next up.
Our other $2 comic, that's not a comic, it's Wizard Magazine.
Ah, yes. Before the internet, if you wanted to know what was hot, you had to check in with Wizard. This issue number 200 also features the 200 greatest characters of all time. So who's number 1? My vote's going to be for Wolverine. I don't know.
Or Batman.
Or Spider-Man. Oh, man. How about Superman? I don't know. All right, $2, and you can find out yourself. Next up.
Okay, we're now to the $3 comics.
$3.
We got Marvel Voices Legacy.
All right. From 2022, I believe it is. I think this is a $6 comic. Now you can get it for $3. Next up.
Porky Pig 73.
Porky Pig 73. This has got to be from the late 50s, right? Look at the pith helmet on Porky. You're going to keep that sun off of him. $3. Next up.
Star Spangled War Stories 198.
Featuring, oh, wow. That's going to leave a mark, right? Was he related to Rick Flag at all? That'll get you killed every time. $3. Next up.
Official Marvel Index to Amazing Spider-Man number 9.
Well, see, you might not ever, if you're a youngin' and collecting, you might not have ever seen these, but these were pretty cool. This is on the back of that. I wrote what issues, right? Is that like on the back of that? I wrote
196 to 214.
So they go in depth and they give you a synopsis, who worked on all of it. It's great reading in case you just can't or don't want to pull out your comics, but you say, man, I can't remember what those issues were about. Man, this is a great reader. $3. Next up.
Next up, we got a Savage Dragon trade paperback.
Oh, yes, from the early days of Image. $3 for this is the collected edition, I believe, of the first 5 issues of Savage Dragon. Maybe a little bit more, maybe a little bit less. $3 for Savage Dragon. Next up.
Comic album number 2 from 1959.
What's up, Doc? Comic album number 2, featuring that Bugs Bunny character from 1959, I think it was. $3. Next up.
Daredevil 149, fighting some lame-o.
Oh, he's going wild. Either the recurring theme of cats all through tonight. There's Cat's Paw, and you saw earlier somebody was fighting the cat. Now, I think this is the one and only appearance of Cat's Paw. $3 to see him get him beat up there. Next up.
Mini Ghost of Dr. Graves, number 57.
Somebody should need to call a cop on that guy. If you're into ghost stories, Cindy, just remind me, have they found any ghosts yet?
Yeah, they find them all the time.
All the time? Okay. Next up.
Avengers Forever, number 3.
Avengers Forever. This should be a conditional also, I believe. Does it say? It's conditional. Conditional. You can claim it. It's the first appearance of Mark Spector's daughter, I think it is. She becomes the next Moon Knight. Mariam Spector. This book was crazy hot, and we found a big stack of them. I don't even know what that was happening about. But if you're a big Moon Knight fan, you probably should score this book. $3 for Avengers Forever, number 3. Next up.
Forever People number 5.
Wow, forever a theme here. Are we going to be forever young? Where's Brian, whatever his name is? Forever People number 4. Kirby Greatness here. $3. Next up.
E-Man number 1 from Modern Comics.
All right. Great, fun. Golly, I had the name of that creator in my mind. I forgot it. This is not the Joe Staten. There we go. E-Man number 1 from 1978 is a reprint of the early 70s edition from Charlton. This, I guess, is the time they were gone. I don't know anything about Modern Comics, but they did a lot of reprint stuff in the mid-70s. This is the reprint of E-Man number 1 from 1978, $3. Next up.
Peter Parker Spider-Man, 81.
No, it wasn't Ronnie Spector. All right, Peter Parker Spider-Man number, 87? 81. Look, there's more cats right there. Oh, my gosh. It's raining cats and dogs.
Knife hand and electrical hand and empty hand.
An empty hand? He's going to slap you. This Peter Parker Spider-Man, sometimes you can forget, or maybe you weren't collecting at the time. This is the end of the run where McFarlane started Spider-Man in 1990. And he did, the first 12 or 15 issues or something like that. And then it ran all into the early 90s. They went to issue number 98 and then rebranded. And at the end of these issues had John Romita Jr. art in there. So pretty cool stuff. Yeah, we are in Catmandu. Next up.
We're not done yet. Commandy 11.
All right.
Cat Pirates.
Cat Pirates. Man, we couldn't have put this show together anymore if we'd have tried. The serendipity is dropping all over us here. Commandy, The Last Boy on Earth, number 11, is actually a really nice copy. I need you guys to start buying Commandys because I got plenty of them. $3. Next up.
I've got all the Jack Kirby stuff. All right, buy more. Official Marvel Index, Amazing Spider-Man number 8, which covers 175 through 195.
A lot of Punisher stuff in there. So this is really, you should check this out. $3 for number 8. Next up.
Twilight Zone 34.
Imagine, if you will, no cat. Oh, there is a cat on the cover. Look at that. Oh, man. $3 for this Twilight Zone, in which they probably find ghosts. Next up.
Plot number 5. No cat.
A great Basil Wolverton cover there. And then what's really fun, this is the one you looked at, right, Cindy?
Yes.
There's snuck in the back of this is a Bernie Wrightson horror story. This book is way undervalued, crazy undervalued. You should score this book. Plot number 5, $3. Next up.
Next cat, so you like dressing like a cat?
There you go.
Last of our lightning round.
Last of the lightning round is $3. This is wow, Agents of Wakanda. A nice little mini. What is that? A gigantic? Is that they have their own beetle flying machine there? Blue Beetles thing. Look at that. All right, $3 for Agents of Wakanda number 1. Did I write the year on that? Is that 2019 or something like that?
2019.
Yeah, 2019. And there we go. Lightning round is over. Somebody wake up Pablo. Call his pager number and get him woken up here. And back to the regular show just like that. And what do you got?
Action 411.
Oh, yes. The big gigantic key. Issue 411 of Action Comics has a bunch of cool stuff in it. An Eclipso story in the back of it. And then always fun to see the Fortress of Solitude. This time, I guess, they sold it out from under him. You got to check your title all the time because somebody could steal that from you. I wonder what the brokerage fee on that would be. Pretty crazy, though, right? And, I thought watching this trailer that you had to have some kind of Superman DNA. No, you got to have a giant key. $10 in store, $6 if you claim it here for issue 411. 411 or 411 of Action Comics. Next up.
Hey, Fantastic Four King Size Special number 6.
This is a pretty swell book. I mean, it's low enough grade you're not going to be worried about reading it in the bathtub or on your bicycle going to the store. This is King Size Special number 4 from 1966. It features the return of the original Human Torch. You got to read how that all goes down. Plus, we're going to get a reprint of the Fantastic Four. What is that, number 12? And also in here is a mint copy of Fantastic Four number 25 tucked in the back page there. I'm just kidding about that part. Or am I? $6 for this. $10 if it gets out to the store. If you're a Fantastic Four fan, and who isn't, this should be in your collection. $6. Next up.
Hey, we got Simpsons comic number 1.
Don't have a cow man. Do the Bart man. Oh my gosh, you guys don't even remember that. Number 1 of Simpsons comics and stories. I don't even remember working this book from 1993. Evidently a nice VF copy. $30 in store. And Pablo has a note here. I got to read about that. $25 if you can't live without the Simpsons. Let's see. Thanks Pablo for doing some research for us here. We appreciate that. Basil Warburton, Sergio Aragonés, Murphy, Anderson, Sikowski, and Wrighton. That is a murderer's row of DC talent right there. That's pretty cool. Pablo only claims the FF25 in the back. Sorry, somebody beat you to it. Next up,
Marvel Super Special number 22.
Marvel Super Special number 22. I think this is the complete movie adaptation of one of the most overrated, the second most overrated science fiction movie ever made. That's right behind Dune. Blade Runner, I have hot sports opinions here. Blade in Runner from Marvel Super Special number 22, 1982. A nice mid-grade copy of this. $30 because while it might not be my cup of tea, I will certainly sell it to you. $30 in store, $25 if you claim it here. Blade Runner, Marvel Super Special. And you can find out, is he human or robot? Next up.
Superman 254. You thought we were done with cats on the cover?
No, another one. Look at that. And he got all of his powers, too. He bequeaths all of his powers. So what does Superman say there on the cover? He says, I bequeath all of my powers to you. But he was talking to the cat. Yep. Issue 254, a nice solid VG copy from 1972, $12 in store, $7 if you claim it here. Next up,
King of Kings, 4 colors.
Oh man, I wish we'd have found that during Easter week. There we go. From 4 color 1236, it's 1236, nice solid VG plus copy from 1961. Man, look at all those extras. You couldn't afford. Oh, you just CGI them now. $20 in store, $15 if you claim it here. Next up.
Son of Saturn, number 7.
Oh, that's a smooth book right there. Look at that. He's fighting some kind of Egyptian god, it looks like. Some kind of falcon-looking guy there.
There's a vampire with a mohawk.
Yep.
There's a guy in gold.
Of course. It goes without saying. Son of Satan, number 7 from 1976. Nice little run of those books. You had Marvel Spotlight had the Morbius in it, and you had Son of Satan. You had Ghost Rider, Werewolf by Night, and then every once in a while, Man-Wolf would drop in. So you know, oh yeah, that's right. Frankenstein's Monster had his own title too. That was pretty cool. That was a hotbed of horror stuff in the mid-'70s. $8 if you claim this Son of Satan. Next up.
Anthro number 5.
Oh, yeah. Start stitching together your Anthro set. Oh, this is a nice copy of this. VG Plus copy of The River of No Return. Anthro! Was he in a magical land, or do you remember, was this... His caveman?
He was a little bit smarter than everybody else.
Oh, okay. So somewhere great 27,000 times grandfather.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. $6. Next up.
Got a Fantastic Four 68.
Ooh, nice. That was a nice VG Plus copy. Look at that. Good colors on that. Oof. I don't know who they're fighting there, but they're not happy about something. $25 in store, $17 if you claim it here. Fantastic Four number 68 from 1967. That's a good looking book. Next up.
Witching Hour 24.
Hey, Sean, welcome to the live show. Appreciate it. All right. The Witching Hour from 1972. Oh, look, it went monthly. I guess it was bi-monthly at the time. But, not those early to mid-'70s, lots of horror stuff, all going around doing stuff. This is a nice Nick Cardy cover. And then what's also cool about the inside of this, the first page always has a little setup scene with whoever was it the witch was in charge of this book, and then Neil Adams does that page on the first page there, and then it goes into this just killer Alfredo Alcala artwork on it. $15 in store, $8 if you claim it here. Witching Hour number 24. Next up,
Marvel Tells 137.
Ah yes, one of the most underrated books. It's had a little steam here recently, but Man, this is a nice VG copy of this. It reprints the first appearance of Spider-Man, but in case you didn't know, the first appearance of Spider-Man was only like 15 pages, so it's like less than half a book. So this Marvel Tales had to pad it out with some stuff from different annuals and stuff like that, and then they threw in the origin of Doctor Strange from Strange Tales 115. What a killer book, man. This Marvel Tales number 137 should be in your collection, just so you can pull it out and thumb through it every once in a while. $12. Oh, it also has the original Steve Ditko cover that they considered using. This cover is by Jack Kirby, the one that you all know. And Stan Lee eventually said, he needs to be thinner, and he's a teenager, for goodness sakes. And that's why Ditko came on board and drew the rest of it. $10 if you claim it here, though. Next up.
Hey, look what we found.
Oh, proof that there's ghosts. All right. Is there a skeleton cat on the cover there? I don't know. But the Spectral Sentries of the Haunted Homecoming here. Nice. These books do sell great for us, so God bless all of you guys. Ghosts at number 42 from 1975. $6. Next up.
Last 3 books of the night.
The last 3 books of the night.
21 with Lame Power Man.
The first but lamest of all the Power Men. His first appearance here from 1965. $40 for this VG Plus copy of that. He's not anywhere in the MCU, is he?
No, he's wearing a lime brown outfit.
Well, they only had 4 colors, man. $30 if you claim it here, though. Next up.
Cool Brian Boland cover on this Superman annual. That's number 2.
Number 2, annual number 12 from 1985. $6. Next up.
Next up, hey, Avengers 44.
The Thunderbolts! Oh, the first appearance of the Red Guardians. Look at that. Oh, nice. Nice fine minus copy, 5.0. It has a little stain on it that really brings the bottom left under Quicksilver there. And that's before Quicksilver died, of course. Issue 44 from 1967. $35 in store. $30 if you claim it here. The first appearance of the Red Guardian in the Avengers. Oh, period, I think. $30. Next up. Oh, wait, that's it?
That's it.
All right. Jazz hands. Right there. Well, very good. All right, everyone. Thanks for dropping by and seeing us. We're going to strike the set, as they say, kind of clean it up. Chris is done for the day. Then Cindy will slide in and come in. We'll have a ratio variant and other kind of cool variants show coming right up. We just blow through that show. So if you know what you like, it's one of those if you know kind of shows. All right, for Keys Comics, Cindy's been over there napping. Kaylin's over there keeping us on the straight and narrow. Chris has been showing us stuff one at a time. Mm-hmm. And for Keys Comics, I'm Keith. And if I don't see you in the stores, I'll see you next time. There we go. Sean off the top rope. All right. Step away from the merch table for a second. Chris, put that down. Put that tuna melt down from the craft services table. They want one more. You got one more, right?
I got one more thing.
One more. Oh, it's a one more thing, not even one more comic.
Yep.
All right. What do you got? That's
cool
one more.
Stuff we find in the warehouse.
Oh, superhero stamp albums. Oh, those are really cool. All right, move them all so they can open up the. See, that was 2 packages. That's how they sold them. Looks like they sold them for 50 cents each. They came with 10 stickers. This is the 2 packages, and look, they took the stickers out and put them in there for the 2 packages. So I'm going to say it's partially filled out, but really, it's really cool. So you bought those stickers and filled out your sticker book, and you could even mail away for something else. Pretty cool. The 2 packs are empty. Those stickers have been taken out and putting in there, but it's from the 1976, $30 for all of it together in toto, or $25 if you claim it here. That's pretty cool from 1976. In case you didn't know, that was the bicentennial. See how the superheroes is in red, white, and blue, and that would be what 50 years ago next year. Because we have what do you call this? What's the 300 years? Pablo, it's not going to be bicentennial. What's it going to be?
Tricentennial?
No, sesquicentennial or something like that. Texas had one once. All right. There you go, everyone. Give us a couple minutes and we'll restart a new show. Then we'll do some ratio variants and we'll blow through that. For Keys Comics, I don't know if there's I know that there was a Conan sticker, if Cecil's out there. That was I saw that we'll flip through that real quick and tell you after the next show if there was a Sergeant Fury sticker or not. For Keith's Comics, I am Keith, and if I don't see you in the stores, I'll see you next time.
Keith's